What up, what up? Schmidtward here, checking in. Project Diablo 2, Season 10. This video is a ladder video, not SSF content. Stoic, Cucks, and myself got together for some Player 3 Tier 2 Diablo clone farming in hopes of an item. What you're watching now is a Tier 1 attempt, just to boost the confidence. We started with the Tier 2 and then couldn't finish it. The druids were running out of potions, and yeah, we just didn't get it done. And there was some talk of feeling like the comp wasn't good enough, or like what was going on. Theory crafters in shambles. Given it was our first attempt, and we got him past the Tier 3 Skellies, maybe even past Tier 3 Nova Phase, or Tier 2, third Nova Phase, rather. But I felt pretty good about it and just thought, we needed another run and blah, blah, blah. But confidence wasn't high, so I suggested we just bang out a Tier 1 to, get her done. And we did. It felt real good. I had a bunch of juves. I might open my inventory here. No. Okay. Well, we did that. We're going back into Tier 2. We're feeling good. Shout out Drago for loaning, I guess, us some visions that we could run as free services. We obviously, based on my previous comments, did not finish all of them. So I don't know what the deal was that was set up, as I was not involved. But shout out Drago for the loan, and I'm sure, the visions we didn't return as unit Annies, we will make right. Shout out Cucks and Stoic for putting the Send gear together so I could join them on these runs. Pretty cool of them. Legends, just, giving me a 2-socket Tyraels and a bunch of other pretty good stuff. Yeah, shout out. You will notice, perhaps, that in none of the videos you watch here today on this video, I will be running Blade Shield. That was an oversight. Pretty rusty at the moment in terms of bossing or Blade Sentinel stuff. So yeah, I just kind of forgot to do that. But yeah, you'll notice we have 2 druids. Both are wearing Den Mothers. So we should have 2 spirits out, but that's where the water gets a little muddied. It seems Stoic was not running his Heart of the Wolverine spirit because he forgot he had to recast it during the fight. So this fight, which is our first successful Tier 2 clone kill, is without Heart of the Wolverine. You'll see the next one we do have Heart of the Wolverine up, and it's a significant time cut, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Time save. But yeah, this Tier 2 fight goes pretty smoothly. Honestly, just having the bears to tank clone, and I'm just able to sit in and shoot my little Blade Sentinels. That's makes it really easy. Hardest part of Blade Sentinel build is just dodging damage while trying to maximize your output. Yeah, but all the bears help, and 2 more players kind of help. We've since kind of dialed our skeleton phase theory a bit. It was a little disjointed to start, and we're all kind of going all over the place, but we've kind of landed on the spot where we should all just 3B together, and so the skeletons follow us, But the bears kind of get chunked up on Diablo, and they kind of block, and it's kind of whatever. But yeah, the 2 druids with the bears kind of makes the skeletons hard. That's in my notes. 8 bears keeping clone in one place is super imbalanced and made DPSing on Blade Sentinel super easy and carefree. Yeah, I mean, this fight, it's kind of, the clone fight isn't perfect. People don't love it. That being said, should the mods dedicate time to redoing it? No, it's a perfectly fine fight, and it is what it is. Once you know the quirks of it, you can excel in it. Learning it on hardcore can be not the best, but playing hardcore is the best, so don't at me or comment why it's not, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so we're just plugging along here. Yeah, these skeleton phases are just wild because they're just, I mean, they're not focusing on any individual. They're probably shooting bears most of the time, but yeah, it's a little chaotic having 3 players in here with up to 8 summon bears out at one time, and trying to keep track of Diablo clone himself was not the easiest with all these ravens flying around. But yeah, I think once we got it done, it wasn't that bad. Here, I think I asked for a rebo. Thank you, Cucks, for the rebo. Yeah, so that was the skeletons phase 3. You know, these non-skeleton phases where they can just keep the bears on them. Like, obviously, after Nova 1 and 2, and then 3, obviously, the meteors get a little crazier. Definitely, there's way more damage out there. But, you know, it's all good. The Sin weapon block's pretty good. And as you saw there, I was just, you know, standing in one of the Bone Spirit fires, which I'd advise against, personally. Dodge the meteors when you can, and just pump when you can. And honestly, this Druid helmet seems a little overpowered, but probably still be pretty freaking good with 1 additional summon. 2 bears seems kind of a lot, but 1 might not be enough. Who knows? Alright, so this is the second tier 2 fight with Heart of Wolverine. You can see that we get the skeletons out less than 10 seconds. It was roughly 9 seconds. Pretty substantial there. You know, it's a huge damage boost, obviously. And once, you know, I think once we saw that first phase with the proper, you know, spirits in place, we were feeling pretty confident. Dr. Awesome in chat saying Stoic is gonna die. That's a prelude to something that happened shortly, but we appreciate the encouragement, Doc. You're a legend. Yeah, you can see, I don't even know how long that took, but it was probably, you know, roughly 10 seconds again. You can see Kongi in chat's like, no way, this is tier 2. Honestly, I had the Discord muted and my mic muted for these videos, but I think I was, after we got that first Skelly phase, I was like, are you sure this is tier 2? Because we just fucking chunked it. And I guess that's the power of like a level 40-something Heart of the Wolverine with a Blade Sentinel Sin, and obviously 4 summon bears. I don't think ravens get any benefit there. Maybe they get increased damage. I'm not really sure. I know half their damage is fizz, half is cold, but as far as how that works exactly, I don't know. Maybe somebody can post in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. Season 11, whenever it comes, should be pretty hype. I imagine it's going to be like kind of a low-key season in terms of changes, but hopefully, you know, they tune Lucian a bit. Maybe they tune Clone and Rathma, maybe a new map. I don't know, maybe a new skill. Nobody really knows what they've been working on. We haven't really seen any dev streams with content necessarily. But yeah, they always do a great job, and I hope in Knight's absence they can carry on the mod and just, yeah, keep releasing new seasons of the game, because I think that's why we all play Diablo 2, is for the seasons mostly. Or at least, I don't know, that's why most of the people in the community I involve myself with play, but if you're a dad gamer, single player SSF throughout the seasons kind of player, that's also obviously cool. This mod is just the best way to play Diablo in my opinion, and it's it's a lot of fun, and it would be a shame if it didn't continue to happen. But that's neither here nor there. That's not really what this video is about. Just had some time to kill there at the end of the video. As you can see, the Heart of the Wolverine kill was literally 2 minutes faster than without, and we probably saved close to 50 juves between the three of us. No big deal. Yeah. And here's the tier 2 fail. This is the attempt right after our first kill. Honestly, everything was going well. I guess, spoiler, one of the druids walks out from the pillar during the Nova phase. He said he was trying to equip his cold kill to his CTA slot and didn't have enough inventory slots for his CTA, so it just wouldn't de-equip, and he probably clicked again, and that's why he went up towards that weapon slot in the inventory. But what are you gonna do? Shit happens. This was live streamed on Twitch. If you're into PD2 Twitch content, follow the link in the description. Drop me a follow there. Subs here are free. That's the best way to support me. Engagement on these videos and Twitch follows, subs, whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys. Hopefully we have a declone item to show you guys next time. Peace out.